here we are. Let me see if everything is working correctly. But it should be. Okay, Factorio is ready. Everything is good. The chat is working as always. I need to resize the thing here. Okay, that's really good. How's the audio looking? Okay, it's pretty good. As always, it's you know, the usual. I think I should make the game just a little tiny bit louder. Anyway, continue to stream Space Age. Now, what did we do last time? Last time we made this and a bunch of other stuff like solar panels over here and blue science. I think we did that last time, or was it 2 times ago? Don't quite remember. But what are we doing today? Today we are making preparations. We are starting to prepare for, guess what? A brand new what? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna load the game to where we started here. Oh, look at them from the map. Look at them. There's a giant biter nest here. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if I can take all of those by myself. I'll try to. I think I can. Okay, I did it. We need to destroy this. What is this doing this close to our base? What the hell? What the hell, man? How is it that close? It's not normal. We need to get... You know what? We have grenades. Fuck it, we have grenades. Let's just get our car and a bunch of red ammo. Red ammo we can thankfully take from here. A little bit to fill both me and the base. And should we also have a few turrets? Maybe. Whatever. Let me... Where are they missing repair packs? Whatever, I need to be quick. I need to be quick. Okay. Oops. Okay, thankfully bots always fix my mistakes. Let's equip these guys. And... like... Okay, oh, okay, no, that's not the right way to do it at all. Okay. Wait a minute. Autosave free. Oh, okay. The perfect autosave right there. almost perfect. Because we need to run around and just... Okay. Now, that is what I call killing some fucking biters. Men. Okay. Something like that should never happen again. Ever. Okay? So, uh, okay, so, let me craft some repair packs. Let me get back to the base. And now we can chill and actually make some preparations for the new base. So, your energy is looking decent. Anyway, so we have bots, at least for ourselves. How are we doing here? Oh my god, trains. We still need to research trains. Those are going to be essential. Those are going to be absolutely essential. Okay, so let me see. Belt immunity, not that concerned with it. I could start researching it, but there's really no reason. Same for night vision. No, railways are really important. Explosives are important, but like, oh, we can make a tank with them. Oh, the tank is so good. Oh my god, I think I need the tank. Okay, let's start with concrete as well. Concrete. Because I do want to put that in the new base. The fenders are basically useless, and these are kind of just upgrades to things we already have. Electric energy distribution is pretty nice. And there's lasers and advanced material processing, lab speed, see structures. All of this stuff is fine as it is. So I think I'm going to go with explosives and military free we need as well. And then tanks. Because, yeah, I bet my ass I'm going to research tanks. And, ooh, we really aren't doing that great with blue science. Well, I mean, I removed all of the... Oh, wait, no, that was military science. What's missing from blue science? Oh, of course, because we are using a ton of steel here. So, not much steel is... There's not a lot of steel getting to that. Oh, and we are also using quite a lot for solar. I mean, it's a good reason, but as you can see, we don't have that much solar. Okay, whatever. After furnaces are done, which they will be done in around 10 seconds, these are all going to be without blue science. And I guess while I'm at it, I might research something that doesn't need blue science as well. There's basically nothing that requires just the first two sciences. They require at least... Yeah, there's at least gray science, which also requires steel, so it's not really that much better. I can put some steel manually here. Just to speed up the production a little bit. But if we start alternating, like, the two sciences, it's going to be much better. Is iron stacking up at all? It kind of is. It kind of is. I don't really care. It's not that big of a problem. We can remove all of those. Change them up for some other. Okay. So that's good for now. And yes, so how is the base going to be structured? Well, that's a great question, because I really don't know. So I'm 100% sure we need to get copper, stone, and iron from outside, and that's going to be somewhat far, but luckily we have trains. So we are probably going to have like iron from here, stone from here, copper from here, and unfortunately there doesn't seem to be any coal on the top, so we probably need to take the coal from under here. Like, there's a lot of coal here, but not a lot at the top, which is a shame. Okay, hear me out. What if... Yeah, no, forget about it. Anyway, we should... Should we get some speed modules and put them in the furnaces supplying? Yeah, because I think I did the math wrong there. I think I needed like twice as many furnaces as I ended up using for the steel. So we are just going to craft at least like 6 speed modules. You can use 12. Wait, no, wait. You can't actually use modules here. Okay, we are fucked then. We are fucked. Not really though. Hmm. You know what? This is a stupid idea. But it is going to work. Look at all of the iron coming in. And it's so much good iron. I didn't even believe it. Okay, so what about actually making the base? So I think... Ooh, there's a cut. Oh, there's a cut up iron node here. Whatever. So, oh, and we're probably going to take some oil from here. Maybe, I mean, here is also is not that bad. I don't know how much oil we need. But, I mean, we could just take it from multiple different sources. It's really easy to bring around, so we can just make a shit ton of oil. Let me see here. How many do we need for this? 100. But most importantly, we need military, which is 100 as well. And here we've got... it's probably not 100 stacked up yet. But it may be by the end we finish the military research, so I'm already putting it there in second place. And then the tanks, but those are probably going to be at the very end after everything else. At the very least after like 2 of these. Oh, we need it after explosives, so at the very least like that. Anyway, we should be producing a lot more steel now. Let's gonna change this to here. And now is a great moment to save. And think about the base. So, I probably want to have my... So it's probably going to be the same direction like this. Okay. And I probably want my furnaces somewhere like here. And that's why I want the tank. I wanted the tank to start killing all of these guys. So once we get the furnaces here, which are obviously going to be all electric furnaces, we need quite a lot of stuff for those, but... Not like I can do much about it. I know we're producing a lot of steel, but let's take all of that. Man, is steel pricey. I can craft 10 electric furnaces, and that's a start. Anyway, for productivity here, we have... Oh wait, no, that's just mining productivity. Okay, yeah, no, that's not going to change much about the way we are going to do everything. So, if we look at the Factorio cheat sheet right here, we'll notice that we need quite a lot of furnaces for a belt. To be precise, 24 furnaces for one yellow belt of whatever materials. Now let's also open the notepad. There it is. This is some satisfactory stuff, whatever. And now let's open the notepad. Now here. How are we going to make the base? Well, since it's the only design I really know how to handle, we'll just make a main bus design, which I know sounds maybe disappointing, maybe just a little bit, but I like it. I can't lie. I really like it. Anyway, how big is the bus gonna be though? So, let's see, cause an end game Factorio bus. Yeah, I know it's common to abandon the bus for late game or mega bases, but 1 steel, 2 gears, 2 iron, 2 copper, 2 green circuits, 1 red circuit. I don't really want 2 gears. I definitely want there to be steel, iron, copper, and then what else? We have stone and bricks, but it's more really about the circuits. So we're probably better off making green circuits, red circuits, and maybe blue. Have we unlocked them yet? I mean, we haven't unlocked them, but like, how far are we? Not that far, to be honest. Okay, so I do see that we should probably make blue circuits as well. Blue circuits, it's definitely going to be like, I don't know, 0.1 probably belts, and probably half a belt of red circuits and one full belt of green circuits. I think that is a pretty good way of doing it. Then probably one belt of steel. I was thinking 4 belts of iron, 4 belts of copper, even though we don't really use as much as iron. Uh, should we do 2 belts of green circuits? That sounds like a lot. Just keep this in mind. Let's open the Factorio calculator. If we go look up green circuits, and we want how much is a belt? 10 of these? 10 machines? We'll use settings. We want normal belts, yes. But probably assembly machine 2s. Assembly machine 3s are locked behind production science packs, which I don't want to start making. And quite a lot of them. And they are also pretty intensive to make. But at the same time, should we think in terms of assembly machines 3? I don't think so now that I think about it. I think we should stay in assembly machines 2. So with assembly machines 2, 10 of them are 1 belt. And for a belt of electronic circuits, we exactly need 1 belt of iron plates and 1.5 belts of copper. Okay. So let's say we want to make a belt. Oh, okay. So how many? Oh my fucking god. We are absolutely not going to make a belt. I mean, it's a lot of buildings here, that's for sure. But at the same time, it's like it's the usual. It's just 3 bells here, 6.5 here. Just it's oh my god, it's 2 bells of. Ooh, that's no, that's quite unreasonable. If we do 450, that would be 60 buildings still. But it wouldn't be too much out of the question. But still, what do we use red circuits for? Red circuits are used for Factorio red circuits. Like they are used. Let me see. Consumed by modules, which I'm going to automate modules, but it's mainly going to be a like, how do we say it? It's supposed to going to be like the excess goes into modules. Like those are absolutely not the priority. There are a lot of these logistics robots as well. It's not like we are going to really automate them. I don't think so, at least. They're needed for a lot of buildings, to be honest. But about what we gotta automate, it's mostly chemical science packs. And I plan on trying to make, let's say, oops, I moved the microphone. Let's say 5 every second. So 48 of these. I'm then going to need 18 times 2, 36. 36 are about 270. Oh my god, I think we're gonna make that match then. It's going to be a very difficult task. But someone's gonna do it. How much petroleum gas is that? God. Okay, so let me add another one here. And this is going to be red advanced. It's the actual name. Circuit. And here I'm going to have 450, which are 60 buildings. Blue buildings, obviously. Once we get green buildings, if we want to spare some space, we can make everything a little bit more compact with blue buildings. Red, I mean, buildings. How are blue ones done? Because you know what? I should probably automate them. With assembly machines, which we are already automating, electronic circuits, iron gear wheels, and steel plates. You know what? Hey, look at this. Ah, oops. Should I have done that? Let's put it like this, maybe. This should work pretty well. Yes, you can see only gears are coming out. And then we need some of this. But obviously only that on that side. Yes. I'm actually not going to limit this. We need as many as possible, to be honest. Oh, and we need to get electronic circuits from there. Yay, we automated assembly machine. Okay, we probably don't need... No, okay, we do need that many, but... we can just pretend that we don't, for now. What's the deal with green? Man, I'm stupid. How did we never notice? Did we have so many green signs stacked up that we just never noticed that? Whatever. That's quite a thing. Okay. Probably blue circuits we need to research, but that's not our main priority right now. What is our main priority is tanks. And that is... and once we research tanks, we're gonna cut everything we're doing, which is mostly just planning, and go and hunt some biters. Anyway, from now on, look at this. 60 assembly machine. So yes, I'm gonna have half a belt of red circuits, and this is how we do this. We need almost 8 oil refineries. How much is the input going to be? 9,300 oil a second. Factorio. Check out. Okay. 54 fluids per second without speed measure. Oh my god. How much is this? That much crude oil is just unreasonable, man. How are we? Probably going to need speed modules, I would guess. And I mean, pump jacks are not a problem. Pump jacks are not a problem, whatever. What we need. Okay. How about one blue circuit? Or at least, 1/10 of a belt. So 45, I think. Yes. This is going to be pretty. It's 2 refineries. 2 refineries is fine. But still, like, 8 refineries is not that much consumption. Like, I'm with the current setup I have, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pump jacks. I'm running 3 refineries and they are always completely full. Like, ignore this, like, see the crude oil? It's doing so good. Anyway, and we need, yeah, 2 more oil refineries for these ones. And yes, that's it, because we need another a belt. Oh wait, no, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, yeah, because we need sulfur for this. Okay, so I guess I'll just make like 10 oil refineries maybe, and no, 2 are just going to be independent to craft other stuff, and 8 are going to be. Wait, no, I guess 12. Yes, because we need 8 for this, 2 for this, so we'll get 2 more for like lubricant and stuff like that. Maybe we should just bring oil into the mix. Okay, so the circuits, yes, and that is already going to be okay. So yeah, for the green circuits we could do 2 bells. We could actually do two green circuits bells. Yes, that is probably a smart idea. Then, I mean, a steel belt. I was thinking of maybe 2 steel belts, but I fear it will be just too much. Like, if we go here and search steel, just normal steel, and we want to make just a single belt, A single belt of steel is 5 belts of iron. That is straight up unreasonable. Okay? So even with 2 productivity modules free, and maybe 2 speed free here, you're still going to need 50. For every 50, yes, okay. That's a lot. That's just a ton. That's... man. Or maybe 60 here and 60 here, we just speed everywhere. Okay, so it's definitely not going to be 2 belts, because Factorio steel. Because what do we need steel for? Oh, we need steel for a bunch of stuff, but mainly for engine units, which are like, I don't know, 20 engine units. Like, what do... well, 40, because we want 40. 40 buildings. Yeah, that is 0.2. Removing these ones, but still, it's just 0.2. Even if we count, yeah, for these guys, it's going to be, instead of 3, it's going to be 6.6, so let's do 7. Yeah, 7 electric furnaces. Oh shit, that is 0.7. Oh my god. We do actually need basically a full belt. What else do we need from here? Oh my god. Flying robot frames are also gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh my god, we actually need that much, I think then. We actually need 2 belts of steel. Whatever, I'll make 2 belts of steel. 2 belts of steel is... oh my god, I'm gonna have an heart attack just looking at it. Oh my god, 10 bells of these, 300 miners. Even with productivity... what's the max productivity? Productivity... max... Factorio. Productivity. Machine with 20% production will output 20% more over time for the same inputs. Oh wait, no, we need... oh yeah, because productivity will consume... we'll make it... okay. Okay, is there a cap to speed then? Speed modules. Because there is a cap for productivity, and maybe not for steel. In that case, we're probably going to use productivity modules on these guys, so that we need less of these and therefore less of these. Let me see. Is there a cap? I don't think so. Speed module 1 is required. It's going to be tough. It's going to be really, really tough. Most importantly, we'll need just an insane amount. Yeah, just an insane amount of speed modules. And an insane amount of mining drills. Look at that consumption. But yeah, we have to do it. And after that, I guess 8 iron and 4 iron and 4 copper is enough. Maybe 6 iron, but still 4 copper. Maybe 4 iron, cause yeah, no, 4 iron is probably enough. So we got circuits, steel, iron, copper. We are not bringing in. Not going to bring in. What's it called? Gears. We're not using gears. But we should use stone bricks. Should you put stone bricks or stone bricks? Should we put one or the other? Factorio stone. How's research looking here? Ooh, it's looking pretty good. Pause this a little bit. I just need to get the fun stuff. So, it is mostly needed for rails, while bricks are needed. It's for electric furnaces and walls. Now, if we wanted to craft 5 a second for this, so it would be 28 machines for those, and that will be around a belt and a half of bricks and 4 belts of stone. Ooh, that's a lot of stone, but I mean, it's just a raw material. This in turn is 2.3 bells. Oh no, okay, so it's already counted in the total. So it's around 4 bells of stone here. And 20 buildings means another 4 bells here. So like, I mean, it's 3.4 and 3.9. So it is around 8 bells of stone. Which, just so they are needed for very little, and just so they don't occupy that much space, I'm going to put 4 red bells. Oh yeah, it's basically 8 bells. Whether it's 4 red bells or 8 normal bells, it's the same thing. I mean, also, I guess there's green bells. And there's white bells. Oh, blue bell. Oh no, wait. There's blue bells first, then green bells. Green bells are the new ones, but they're made from like tungsten and stuff. It's really advanced stuff. We don't need it for now. And yeah, this is the express transport belt, which is 45 items, and this is 60. So green bells it will be 2, and it would be like 3.5, 3 maybe for yeah. Okay, whatever. I'm overthinking this. We don't have those kind of bells, nor do I want to use them. So 8 stone, and I'm just going to make stone directly, so we don't have to smelt anything. It's just going to go out of the out of the trains. That's yeah, the simplest thing to do. So we got stone, copper, iron, steel, green circuits, red circuits, blue circuits, and I think just straight up oil. just one of oil and one of water. Cause yeah, sometimes we need water. Could make. Is it really that useful? We could make. What's it called? Sulfuric acid. But I highly doubt we need that. Like, yeah, no, we don't really need that. However much we have right now is fine. Yeah, this is going to come from chemical plants, which are going to be just oil. Like, how much is this? 3 chemical plants. Okay, whatever. So yeah, this is going to be our main bus. It's a mega bus. It's gigantic, and it requires an insane amount of stuff. An insane amount of stuff. Yeah. Well, that's the best we can do for now. So, what am I doing first? Probably going here, bringing power, killing all of those guys, and ooh, there's an iron node right there. You know what? Copper and iron are pretty nearby. How much is 8 bells of... if we hypothetically have... Oh, because bells are a little bit less than what we think of, because we have productivity here. Ooh, I didn't think of that now. Because, like, with productivity 0, we're at 30 here, which is a bunch. But, right now we can make productivity 2, which we are going to make right after probably shooting speed. Which already brings the total down to 25. And then, yeah, productivity 5 will mean 20. We could... it's going to be easier than... oops. It's going to be... yeah, it's going to be not that difficult. Anyway, yeah, as I said, if we're gonna smelt the stuff here, we might just bring everything without trains, to be honest. We definitely need trains to bring anything from very far away. But for the starting stuff, we could make just bells here. Anyway, yeah. What I'm going to do is just go here, kill the biters, bring power, and start setting up some of the... of what we have to do. Let me take an iron chest, put it here, and put everything we don't absolutely need. Why do I have 3 solar power? Oh yeah, because I loaded an autosave, so put that there. Burner ones and normal ones are pretty useless. Okay, and so like this, I can just take a bunch of stone with me. And now, have we unlocked the stack inserters? Bulk inserters, sorry. Shouldn't make a mistake like that. And yes, we did. But, first of all, what I want to do is kill biters. Which means making a tank, which is going to be somewhat difficult. Shouldn't be that difficult. Oh, we need explosives. I forgot about that. How do you make explosives? Make explosives from sulfur, water, and coal. All things we have. We have some. We definitely have some. The real question is if we can get it out of there. We can, I think. Like that. No, we can't. Unless... no, unless nothing. My ass. Not that way, at the very least. We could do this, which will free up space to collect from that, but not really. Everything is so tight in here, man. We have a bunch of solar, though. There it is. Very good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we need to make them. That is a fact. So we might as well start making them. Even if by hand. And look at the magic of bots. Oh my god, that was so quick. That is so good. That is such a golden thing. So as you can see, we need a decently high amount of explosives, which are going to be connected something like that to water. And we need coal and sulfur. Coal we already have. Oh, we can literally take it from... almost literally take it from there. And sulfur we are just gonna hand feed. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Other than that, we do need... let me see. So here is a tank. We need steel engine units. And yeah, all of that stuff we already have. And then explosive cannon shells are explosive, plastic bars, and steel plates. We can automate that pretty easily. No. Too late. I mean to craft a steel one. Have you seen that? Like that was so easy. Man, I love bots. And still we need from the top here. We are just going to take it like this. It's the best we can do for now. We need to save 50 for the actual tank. I'll take 100 more maybe for now. And then we need some engine units. Okay, so the actual tank is built. Good. I need to build the cannon shells. Get some fuel, which is probably going to be good, since we don't really need it. Don't you love those cannon shells? We get some more piercing rounds for the tank, because it also has a built-in rifle. Don't remember, to be honest, how many we should need. The 4 is probably enough. So now we can go and destroy things properly now. How far is it from... Okay, I'm going to bring power from there. Yes. Okay, with C, you can change the thing you're using. And so when we first attract them, I think it's better to use... Yeah, see, for the small ones it's better to... This is so satisfying. Okay, and now they are probably are properly removed from existence. Oh, we have another nest here, and it's going to end. Pretty easy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So this is going to be kind of the upper limit for our base. Because we won't be able to destroy cliffs for a little while. Yes. So this is the furthest we will go. Let's make sure we get all of this copper and they really aren't using that much electricity. And since there's a node here, starting right around here is probably a good decision. Yeah, right there. Maybe lined up with the cliff here, so like that. And therefore, a big electric pole is going to fit right at home like that. Is going to be like kind of the angle of the base. And so, of course, we'll put some more of this. As far away as we can from each other. So satisfying. Let's put a fifth one. Okay, and that's it for now. And for this fifth one, we'll just start from here. Go up until it reaches the... Ooh. They got angry. And why not? Why not take my tank and spread some kindness all over the world? We'll recharge it. And that was pretty easy. Oh, apparently there was still a biter there. I mean, why not? Why shouldn't I kill those guys too? This is getting too much fun. This is getting so fun. We'll explore a little bit around the iron node. We probably have other biter nests somewhere around here. We have one at the bottom. And yeah, there it is, another one. And two other ones actually. Should I? Yeah, whatever. Ooh, I'm missing repair packs. It really looks menacing from the distance, but isn't actually that much of a threat. Wait, I did have the repair packs. I don't know why it said I was missing some. Can we take this one as well? I'm not as hopeful. I'm not sure we can. We'll... there's a save 32 seconds ago. Whatever, I'll save again just to be sure. But yeah, I don't think we can. But we should try. Just for good measure. And I mean, who am I kidding? It was somewhat easy. And none of our bots got destroyed as well. The main problem with doing stuff like this is that bots die constantly. And they're a real pain in the ass to make. I guess we'll destroy the last biter nest down there. There's a very small one as well, but I guess we'll save those for the artillery whenever it may come. Okay, we destroyed that nest also. We were trying to get to the solar setup we have there, and we also wanted to kind of rework it, kind of do it in a so this is the perfect length, and this is the perfect length here too. We'll put it on the side now. And they're just connect it like that for now. Anyway, the second I get here, they should start those. I love those, but no, wait a little bit. come to me and yeah, wait, cause I need to rethink of this. So how do I want to do this? Starting from the top there. I don't want to remove it, just kind of cancel. Yeah, just cancel all of this so that they won't start flying everywhere the second I activate them. Okay. Now let's see. Because I want to put roboports in here as well. And, well, roboports are... Four by four, I think. Yes. And they can work with that much space. Now the orange one should be the... Let me check. Okay, so green zone is for the... Okay, so green zones are for the normal robots, so... This is where I'll build them. So here is going to be a roboport. Just going to put it here as a... As you can see, if we build it like that, it's going to be one tile off. And this is precisely where we need it. Okay. Because the top left corner is still gonna align in that same way. Now, this gotta go. And we're gonna make everything that is a little bit walkable, which means these guys. But where are those going to... Where are those going to go? That's a great question. So I wanted for there to be enough space to walk in between these guys. I had the YouTube mutes videos by default. It actually doesn't. It's just that, like, if you've got a video muted on another tab, then it's going to mute videos by default. But if it doesn't mute, like if you got the audio enabled on all of your tabs, then a new video is going to start on full volume. Unless you have disabled the autoplay from Firefox, from the permissions in Firefox. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I've been streaming without anyone for 2 hours, and especially when streaming Factorio, I'm practically going crazy. It might have been a while. I might have taken a while to notice you joined, sorry. Oh, so if I disabled autoplay on Firefox, it mutes all videos. I mean, autoplay just, it won't even let the video play at all. And because of that, I think it also disables the mute. But I think it's mostly because you had another video muted in the tabs. Yeah, not the same video, eh? Like any video. Like if you have another tab with a completely random video disabled and you open YouTube, when you click on a video, it's going to start disabled. Anyway, we have made some pretty good progress. Both last time and this time, because you weren't in the stream last time, but everything is going pretty well. And then I opened this one for your stream and it was muted. Yeah, all tabs have audio on, then I opened this one for... Okay, so then it was, I guess, autoplay, if you had that disabled. And if you didn't have that, then I have no idea. So what I'm doing here now is just kind of remaking the solar panel setup I had started working on yesterday, because I love green energy, because there's like actually a reason to build solar panels, which is that you won't get biters up your ass, because you know you won't have green energy. Don't worry, there's gonna be a lot of pollution. You just mean, like, if you had come to stream a little bit earlier, you would have seen me like absolutely murder like a ton of biters, like a shit ton of biters. That's too bad. And yeah, we got robots last stream, and man, are they a game changer. They're just so good to work with. How far does it go? It goes up down there. I need to check what that means for the way I'm building them, because I'm building them 2 tiles apart, so I can actually work through them. And I don't know if it will then align with the RoboPort properly. Whatever, if it doesn't, it's fine. So destroy all of this and make another one here. And how many do we have? So quite a lot. Guess I'm just going to destroy nature here. I love destroying nature. Okay, so if I copy all of this, go into the map. All of them is too much. Let's copy 2 of them. So like that. Okay. So the robot still play. Okay, so it's unfortunately not aligned properly. Whatever. We'll see what we how we can make it look decent. Are they copying the lights also now that I think about it? Oh my god, I should have... Oh. Oh, I hate myself. I will now have to redo a lot of what I've done because there's like a couple of things that are just off by a little tiny bit. Unless I just want to copy it. No, I'm not going to. Let me do this. So, they should have a hole here. And so this should look like that. I need to search what the keybind is for selecting something and copying it, because there should be a keybind for it. I have no idea what it is. Okay, so if I just... guess I'm going to delete all of those. And then... am I doing it right? I think I am. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and 3, 4 holes here. And then... the lamps, like that. Okay, good. Now, if I copy all of this and paste it here with the shift, is it going to replace them? No. But what I can do is basically just remove the interiors. And then paste it. Yes. And the only thing I need to change is put that there. Okay. Okay, so I have to go. It's not my choice because fuck my parents and yeah. That's it. I need to end the live. Whatever. I'll see you all next time. Bye.